Welcome to this week's episode. It is my honor to be your host, Dr. Katie Williams, with Dr. Williams LLC and the Dr. Williams Podcast. If you want to keep this show up and running, please take a moment to follow the show, leave a rating and a review, and share it with somebody that you think would enjoy listening. This show is about highlighting what I consider to be the most valuable form of communication. And it's something we all have, whether we're tapped into it or not. That is, intuition. Let's jump right in and see how today's guest utilizes their unique ability to tap into their intuition and how they use it to serve others. Make sure to listen to the end to find out how you can work with today's guest. Welcome back to another episode of the Intuitive Wonderland Podcast. I am your host, Dr. Katie Williams, and I am back today with Leasa Arsenault. If you remember in our last session, we ended when Leasa did a scan of my aura, and she let me know that she was detecting some mental chaos. So that led us to understand that I was a candidate for a Transpersonal Parts Therapy session, which is something that she offers. I'm really excited to get into this session and see what kind of difference it can make to clear that out for me. I've been really aware of how chaotic my mind really is ever since you brought it to my attention. Like even with just meditation and just trying to focus. So I really appreciate that you did that for me, just to bring my awareness around to that. And I'm excited to see what it'll be like to clear it out. Amazing. So can you kind of tell everybody what to expect in the session?
Sure. So that is the beauty of it, because awareness is the very first step. Once you can become aware of something that it wants to be noticed, it wants to be released or healed or let go, or whatever word you want to use, it wants to be transformed, and because that's not a natural state for our body to be in. So once the awareness happens, it doesn't leave your brain. I totally know what you mean. Yeah. So I'm so glad that it's always there. You're always cognizant of it because it wants to be transformed. So
yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, me too. So basically, parts therapy is a one-on-one deep meditation. I usually ask my clients to be in a horizontal position in a place where they can completely let go. So I don't normally do them in person because I want the person to be somewhere where they can completely feel safe enough to completely let go. It's usually their bedroom or their couch or somewhere like that. So because in letting go, then the ego steps aside so that we can access the subconscious mind. And it's the subconscious mind that knows what the heck is going on. They're driving the bus most of the time, right? So that's where we can really find out the roots of things that are holding you back that you may not even be aware of. Yeah. But you're feeling held back, but you don't know what that actually is until you get in there. So today would be the start of what would be like the four bodies. So you have your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body. And when any one of those are out of sync or out of alignment, you feel it. And it'll show up in different ways. So what I was picking up on is your mental body was feeling very chaotic. In order to access your mental body, we need to find out what's going on in your physical body first. And then if we can get that one kind of straightened away within this hour time span that we have, then we'll move to your mental body. I generally like to do all four, but for time, we're going to start with the physical and see where we get to. But hopefully we'll be able to get to the mental one at least. Yeah.
Well, this will give everybody kind of an idea of what it would be like. I mean, Absolutely. I'm not usually recording on a bed, but but I have this special setup for today, and we're going to jump into it. After we got off our last call, you mentioned that we hadn't read my chakras, which is a part of what you usually do. Yes. So we're just going to jump into starting there. Is that correct?
We can start there if you want to, or we can go right into the meditation, whichever you prefer.
Well, I just want you to kind of give the audience an idea of what they would expect. So whatever you would normally do.
Okay. Normally I would do the aura and then the chakras. So since we ended with the aura, I can jump in and do the chakras.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get comfortable.
All right. You get comfy, girl.
Okay. All right. And you can see if I'm breathing. That was the important thing, right?
That is the important thing. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
Beautiful. All right. So I'm just going to start about 12 inches above your head. With your permission, I'm going to connect with your energy. I always ask permission. I have your permission. Thank you. You may feel me connect with your energy. Sensitive people will feel it as tingles or warmth, or some people feel cold. Some people feel nothing. But if you do feel something,
I felt a cooling right away.
Yeah, you let me right in. There was no resistance.
Been waiting for this.
Never felt so welcomed.
Come on in.
Come on in. Oh, goodness. So I'm going to start about 12 inches above your head. And I'm just going to gently scan your energy centers. So your aura is still very chaotic, but it's pink. So it's very like loving energy, but it's I feel like I'm spinning around in a circle. Okay, so it takes me right to your solar plexus. And so in your solar plexus is where I'm feeling a lot of resistance, a lot of density. It's showing me, I'm being shown like a bowling ball. So I don't know if you do have digestive issues, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's certain things that you, without having allergies, if there's just certain things you just can't eat because it doesn't agree with you.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's right in your stomach. It's self-doubt. It's self-doubt, but when I'm kind of going around, it's really old. So it's not even all of, like, it's not even all recently, like, or, you know, since adulthood. It's really old.
Like old as in this lifetime, but in childhood, or old as in past lives?
Old as in you came to this earth with it.
Okay.
So past lives.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure if it's past lives or ancestral. I feel like it's ancestral. Like I feel like it was passed on from your mom. Is that right? Yes. It's a maternal lineage is what they're showing me. How far back does it go? It goes 5. So it goes back 5 maternal lineages of this self-doubt.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So what they're saying is kept me small, kept me safe. Kept me small, kept me safe. Okay. So it started 5 generations ago on your maternal side of this beings having self-doubt. So like not truly being in your full expression kept them safe. And so it was passed on because it was seen as a benefit, a survival mechanism, so to speak. But in this lifetime, it's not serving you anymore. And so this is something that can be removed and Like so what would happen is energetically in a session, we would remove this bowling ball and honor all 5 of the lineages that are connected to it.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah. And then that causes a ripple effect forward and backwards. So wonderful. Which means that if you have passed this on, say, to your children, it'll ripple out and heal it in them as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So not to say that it has, because I don't know if it has. But yeah, so, and then generally once it's removed, we replace the void, so to speak, because now
where the ball was.
Where the big ball was. Yeah. So we replace that. I call in high vibrational energy in the form of unconditional love, because it's the highest vibration. And I do that through toning, light language, drumming, and koshi chimes. And wow. We replace that energy. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm disconnecting from your energy now.
Okay.
Okay. So that's an energy scan. So now we're going to go into a parts therapy session. So if you haven't already, close your eyes. And together we're going to take 3 slow, deep breaths together. So the first breath, we're going to inhale through our nose, filling our bellies. Hold at the top. And then exhale through the mouth. Each exhale, releasing and relaxing. Second breath. We're going to inhale through the nose, holding at the top, and exhale through the mouth, relaxing both mind and body. Third breath. Inhale through the nose and hold, and exhale through the mouth. Each exhale, releasing and relaxing both mind and body deeper and deeper. Now just allow your breath to return to a pace and rhythm that is comfortable for you. We love the conscious mind. It keeps us safe. We want to invite the conscious mind to observe our session, to just step back for a short time and allow the subconscious mind to come to the forefront. But we want the conscious mind to observe, notice, and remember the session. And if the conscious mind at any point feels unsafe or threatened or would like to chime in, we would love to hear what the conscious mind has to say. For you to have the best experience possible, to have the opportunity to better understand who you are, we want to invite you now to relax, unwind, and allow the subconscious mind an opportunity to emerge and bring deeper insights and awareness to your conscious mind. The deeper you allow yourself to go, the more you can explore and call forth valuable information for yourself. At any time, you are free to tell me what you need if I'm going too fast or too slow. This is your experience, and I'm here to facilitate this inward journey for you. Focusing on your breath now. Very nice. Now I want you to turn your focus to your feet, relaxing your feet. Give the weight of your heels to the bed beneath you. Allow this feeling of relaxation to move up into your calf muscles. That's right. Relaxing your hips, releasing, sinking deeper and deeper as you give your weight to the bed beneath you. Remembering with every breath, you're going to keep going deeper and more inward effortlessly. Now relax your hands and your arms. Breathing deeply, going inward. Relaxing, unwinding. Relax your shoulders. Feel your neck sink into the pillow beneath you. Relax your back and your chest, your abdomen. Feel as if you are sinking into the bed beneath you. Very nice. And now relax your jaw. If your tongue is on the roof of your mouth, allow it to soften and relax. Allow your forehead and your eyes to soften and relax. And now take another nice, deep, letting go kind of breath. And exhale through the mouth. Very nice. You're doing amazing. And now I want you to imagine yourself in a place where you feel very, very safe and calm and relaxed. A place where your conscious mind is free to observe and allow your subconscious mind the opportunity to come forward and share valuable insights. And where is this place for you?
In my bedroom.
Wonderful. So now taking another deep, relaxing breath and using all of your senses as vividly as possible, I want you to imagine yourself being in your bedroom. See it, feel it, experience it with all of your senses. Imagine as if you are truly in your bedroom. And now find a spot in your bedroom where you can sit or lie down and go into a very wonderful meditative state. Now, in a moment, I'm going to count for you. I'm going to count from 15 to 1. And with each number that I count, I want you to relax, unwind, and go inward. 15. Letting go now, going inward. 14. Just allowing it to happen. That experience of internal unwinding, unclenching, and letting go. 13. All the way down, with each breath taking you deeper, effortlessly. 12. All of the muscles, nerves, organs, and cells in your body relaxing now. 11. As you continue deeper, you can allow any sounds other than my voice to just fade away into the background. Any external noises can just be reminders to you that out there in the outside world, all is well, and you can continue your journey deeper within. 10. With every breath, you're going to keep going deeper and more inward, effortlessly. 9. Keep going. The deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. 8. Going even deeper now. 7. Deeper. 6. Deeper and deeper with each breath and every beat of your heart. 5. Keep going. 4. Deeper and deeper all the way down. 3. Deeper. 2. 1. Very nice. Remember, with every breath, you can continue finding even deeper levels of relaxation as we go along. And now, remaining deeply relaxed, describe to me how you are feeling.
I feel really calm.
Wonderful. Are you still in your bedroom?
No.
Where are you?
I got dropped into a cave.
You're in a cave. Is it dark?
No, it's not a scary cave. There's a big hole in the ceiling that I got dropped down in, and it's like a hidden little beach down below.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
How does this place make you feel?
I like it. It's nice.
Why are you there?
I'm not sure. It just started appearing to me.
Wonderful.
It is kind of familiar, like something I've seen in meditation before.
Wonderful. It's a safe space for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear the waves of the beach?
No, it's calm.
So now I'm going to ask your physical body to show themselves to you. Do you see them?
I saw like a green figure.
Ask them to come closer so you can see them.
Gives me a little bit of anxiety.
You're okay. You're safe. You're safe. Take a nice, big, deep breath in. And exhale. Sinking deeper. Relaxing. Letting go.
I just see... Would you like a solo hindsight episode related to this specific reading? If you do, send me an email at hello@drwilliamspodcast.com, and all you have to put in the email is hindsight and the kind of reading or my guest's name, and I'll know which one you're interested in. As I produced the Intuitive Wonderland, time went on before I actually launched it. So I have a unique perspective on each of these readings and how they played out in time. Most of these readings were recorded a year ago in the past. So I can offer my insight into the information that was provided to me and how the information has played out in time in my life. If this is something you're interested in, I'm happy to share that with you. Please send me an email and let me know. All right, let's get back to the reading. Kind of like a green figure, no face, just like a toy would be, with arms and legs and a head, but no hair or skin or anything, just green.
Okay. And what does that represent? Why are they showing themselves to you that way? Ask them.
To not be scary.
They're showing themselves that way so they're not scary?
Yeah, without a face, it's just like it's a toy, like it's not a real person.
And what is representative of that? Why is your physical body representing itself that way to you?
God, I don't know.
Why don't they want to have details? Why would details make them scary?
Then I have to face it.
What do you have to face?
Problems, issues, uncertainties, fears, beliefs.
And all of these fears, issues, and beliefs are being held within your physical body. Is that what they're telling you?
I think that they are present in my body, and I have been avoiding them. Now I feel buzzy.
You're doing amazing. And so what does this green, nondescript figure need right now? What do they need from you?
The thought that occurred to me was for me to draw on a face.
Are you able to draw on a face?
Yes. I am.
When you're ready, you draw a face on that green figure.
Okay.
When you're done, I want you to tell me what the face looks like.
She looks like me.
Is she still green?
No, she's not green anymore.
No? What does she look like now?
Now it's just me, like just my face, but as an animation, kind of.
Why are you still animated?
Because it's more appealing.
Oh, appealing to who?
To me. There's no wrinkles. There's no flaws.
When did you start to feel that you were flawed?
4 years old.
Can you see 4-year-old you?
Yeah.
What's happening to 4-year-old you?
I just haven't looked at her in a long time. It's overwhelming.
It's okay. Take your time.
She's at home in the house I grew up in. And my parents are still together.
What's her emotional state?
Happy, playful.
Happy. And what's happening?
Just in the kitchen, just hanging out, just like a regular day. Nothing really exciting going on. It's a nice day out. Everything just feels really safe and calm and good.
And then what happened that made her see herself as flawed?
A lot happened. Grown up started making decisions that changed everything. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's her fault. Just not the way she wanted it to be.
So why does she feel flawed?
Because there's no control.
No control. And so now can you see 4-year-old little you in that state? Feeling like she's flawed, like she has no control.
Yeah.
I want you to ask her, what does she need in this moment?
She just wants to know if it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. It's okay to allow for change to happen. Change doesn't mean bad.
Are you telling her that?
That's what she wants to believe. That's what she needs to believe, but she doesn't believe that.
Do you believe that?
I'm starting to realize.
Can you help her understand it?
Yeah.
I want you to take a few minutes now and help her understand that everything is going to be okay. Everything is fine. It's not her fault. She is not flawed. And she doesn't need to feel out of control. And how is she responding to what you're saying?
Really well, really well.
Wonderful. And how is she feeling now?
Supported, cared for,
Beautiful.
loved.
Wonderful. So I want you to thank 4-year-old little you for being so brave and for sharing how she truly felt with you, and for also trusting you and believing you that everything is going to be okay, that change is okay.
She's off to play again.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So now I want you to take a nice, deep, relaxing breath. Releasing, relaxing, letting go. And I want to go now to the next time in your life that is the next root of feeling flawed. Let's go there now in 3, 2, 1. Where are we?
I'm a teenager.
How old are you?
15.
15. Where are you?
At a friend's house.
What's going on?
Just standing outside, just waiting for everybody to get there. I know what this is about.
What's happening?
No one's there. I'm just all by myself, but it's like I'm expecting everyone to be there. But the reason I'm at this house is because this was somebody who wanted a relationship with me, but I wouldn't go there. And it was one of the few times that I made that choice. I always just went with whoever liked me. I never felt like I could choose. But this person I did, and I chose no.
And how did that go?
Fine. It wasn't what he wanted. But it was because I didn't want to ruin the friendship. I'd always felt like I had to give boys what they wanted in order to be liked, but this was somebody who liked me without that.
And so why does she feel flawed?
It's funny because in this moment, I don't feel flawed. I feel like that was a moment when I stepped out of the flaw.
Wonderful. And can you see 15-year-old little you?
Oh, yeah.
What does she need in this moment?
To know that she's loved for who she is, not because of what she can offer somebody.
Can you help her understand that?
Yeah, she's already halfway there.
Beautiful. How is she responding to you?
Very unteenage-like. kind of mature.
Amazing. She trusts you.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Is there anything else 15-year-old you needs right in this moment?
No, she's done. I've already jumped forward.
Beautiful. Where are you now?
I'm a mother.
You are.
Yeah.
How old are you?
35.
Okay. What's happening?
My body's all messed up now.
Messed up from what?
Pregnancy.
Okay.
I don't like the way I look anymore.
And what do you think about her body?
Oh, I have conflicting views. Obviously, it's wonderful. Created those babies and brought them into the world. But it doesn't look like who I am.
So you said doesn't look like who you are. What does who you are look like?
Tight, petite, fit, attractive. No more wearing crop tops, fitted shirts.
Why?
Because it's just, my belly is all messed up. It's all stretched out.
And how does that make you feel?
Disgusting. unattractive. Unworthy.
So do you agree with the 35-year-old mother?
No, I don't. No. I know more now, though.
So what do you know to be true?
That our beauty is not our body. Our body reflects the beauty from within.
And do you believe that?
I do.
Wonderful. I want you to ask 35-year-old you, what does she need to feel better about herself? Offer her your perspectives now. Help her understand that she's not disgusting. She's not unattractive. She's not unworthy. Her beauty is within. And her beautiful children are proof that that beauty lies within. Those beautiful babies were birthed and grew in that body. And how is she responding?
There's resonance.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything else that she needs from you?
No.
Wonderful. So I want you to thank 35-year-old you for being so open and so honest, for sharing her true feelings, but also for being open and trusting of your wisdom. And I'd like you to call forth the aspect of your physical body again. What does she look like now?
She looks like me the way I am right now.
Is she still animated?
No.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Does she have a message for you?
She just lit up, just started glowing.
Amazing. And how does that make you feel?
Good.
Wonderful. I want you to take a moment and just bask in that glow that you feel from your physical body. Allow that glow to penetrate every cell of your being. Feel as if you can breathe that glow deep into the core of your being. And now in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you'll be fully rooted and grounded in your body, fully awake and feeling better than you felt in a long, long time. 1, slowly returning to your body. 2, starting to come back more and more, being aware of the room that you are in. 3, feeling the bed beneath you as you come back to your body more and more. 4, wiggling fingers and toes, rooted and grounded in your body, here in the physical plane. And 5, fully awake and alert and better than you felt in a long, long time.
Wow. Wow, tears and all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't ever not cry usually. Everybody does. I'm included.
Wow. Well, I really feel like I understand now my issues with change.
Right?
Yeah, that was big.
It was very big. That was a really big root.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My husband's going to be thrilled.
Yay!
He's like, okay, great. Let's go build the shop now. Oh.
So that was just the physical body.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So what I do is I do mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and then I bring them all together and amalgamate them into you.
Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah. It really is.
You will feel like $1 million.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that so much. Thank you for offering that to me and letting everybody witness it. Let's remind everybody how to get in touch with you.
Absolutely. So my website is becomingsoulful.com. You can reach me on Facebook at Leasa Arsenault or at Becoming Soulful, on Instagram at Becoming Soulful, or they can reach out to you and you know exactly how to get in touch with me as well.
Absolutely. Yes, I do. And I will put links in the show notes to make it easy on everybody.
Sounds great. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you. It was fully my pleasure, and I just appreciate you so much.
Thank you. And I look forward to connecting with you again. This has been amazing.
That concludes today's episode. It is my hope that you found benefit in listening to today's guest and gained a greater appreciation for the guidance of intuition in each of us. If you haven't already, please make sure to follow us on social media under Dr. Williams Podcast. Look within, trust your intuition, and allow yourself to explore all the splendor that it has to offer. This is the Intuitive Wonderland.